felt more like, even though I didn't know you guys at the time, I felt more like a closer. I don't want to say closer.
Like they get it. Like, you feel me?
Right,
like,
right.
Like,
I felt the bond.
Somebody else,
it was something
like
there.
us. Absolutely.
Right. So
you could root for a nigga you don't know if you got some of the similar ideologies.
You come from like
right. Thoughts and ideas and just how everything going. So at that time, give us right before a Blue Light District drop, what was the mindset? What was the presence behind it? What were you thinking? Like, you know what I'm saying? And then just the whole, like, you know, meeting people, the industry.
Yeah.
That we created. Because remember, now I ain't talking about the industry at large. I'm talking about the basement of it.
Jersey.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah, it was shit, man. We was active, bro. Like, at that time, like, it was active. You feel me? Music, we was always rapping. You feel me? So it was like, more or less, I was like, it wasn't like today, like, niggas just be going crazy. Like, you feel me? It basically like really beefing. We was just letting out like our thoughts and what we was going through, more or less. Like, you know, we was still active on that side too.
Right.
But it was more, like I said, it was still like a hobby too. Like, man, like, this shit might be able to work. Like, it was just for the homies though. It wasn't really it was for Roselle, it was for the homies. We ain't see it going, not even to Linden. Like, you was like, that's crazy. Like, this
were you still outside on some street shit? Hand in hand, like, you just was, so that's why you saying it was a hobby. Like, I'm still outside.
Like CDs, like hand in hand.
No, like both.
Oh, nah, man, nah. It was just like, you know, like any young nigga, man. We was just, you know, parties and just living. You know what I'm saying? Right. Like, just getting out into life not by yourself, but as, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh shit, like, nigga, like, we can do whatever the fuck we want. Ain't nobody gonna tell us shit. Like, for real. Like,
when did you start noticing that your buzz was leaving Roselle and spreading over into Essex County and other counties?
Like for real, when I knew it was static in spots that, you know what I'm saying? Like, and niggas that had my shit on, or it'd be like, why? Like, and some niggas, it'd be like, you see niggas, and if it's like a common spot where it's like, hey, niggas ain't getting active right here. But you see a nigga be like, yeah, you tough and all that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it'd be like, oh shit, like, this shit really resonates to a different level with certain niggas. Like, you feel me? Like, that's when I knew. I was like, oh shit, like.
But you couldn't really time stamp it at the time. You can't really.
That was around, like, what you said.
Like 2010, right?
11. 10, 12, all that shit was crazy. Like,
I felt like Reek Bubs was the first one to really, like, stamp you and know, like, I fuck with bro.
Yeah, Bubs, that's my dog. Shout out to Bubs, like, you feel me? But yeah, I went over there. That too.
He had that hot joint with Waka Flocka.
Just all around that same time.
That was between 10 and 13, I believe.
It sound like that. Y'all better with dates than me, man. I'm awful.
Yeah. You know what I mean? And then I remember, you know, a lot of things was happening streetwise. Yeah. So, you know, tell us your affiliations. What year did you start rocking with the gang, with the squad? Was that early 2000s, mid 2000s, late 2000s?
Yeah, that was like, you know, that was young high school nigga shit.
Right.
You feel me? That was around that time. And it wasn't really like, it's never really been like that, like, the way niggas classify, the way niggas.
You just where you grew up at.
It's like, that's the homies, like, what are you talking about? Like,
right.
Niggas give it a name, niggas give it a color, niggas give it a, you know what I'm saying? Like, but that's just like.
This like a fraternity. This is where I grew up at.
Like, it's my block versus your block.
And y'all niggas understand, because where y'all, like, we not going, I mean, but where y'all from is that.
Yeah.
Right. My niggas, they do other shit. It's niggas from Roselle that's not, you know what I'm saying? So it'd be like, it's where we grew up. It's not even, not crazy.
Right. It's the gang, the squad.
It's the homies, like, it's the bros, like, you feel me?
Right.
Walk us through linking up with 400. That's my guy. Cuz with the dreads, lights, man.
I thought you was talking about, rest in peace, 400, some 400. Shit, man, like regular, like, you know what I'm saying?
Cause ain't he from like Plainfield or something like that?
Something like that, I think so.
Didn't you link with Slim 400 too, though? Wasn't that your people still?
Nah, I ain't never meet Cuz, rest in peace, you feel me? I wish I, you know what I mean? Nah, I ain't never.
He was from the area though, wasn't he? Like
Slim 400?
Yeah.
Nah, that's YG homie.
There's YG homie. We thought he was from, for some reason, everybody back in the day was like, oh, he from New York and Jersey. Da, 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 da.
Oh, nah, I think that nigga, he from out there. He from Compton.
No, the nigga that died with
He's from my Slim.
Yes.
Oh, Dunk, yeah, that's the bro. Like he from Roselle.
That's what we talking about.
That was
400. You said
Walker.
400. I'm just,
Yeah, nah, Slim Dunk.
I was
Yeah,
talking
that's the
about
rest in
400 with
peace,
the
Slim Dunk.
dreads, cuz.
no,
Nah,
he talking about somebody different than who I'm talking about.
Yeah.
He talking about the light
You know
that
who
cut
I'm
his
talking
hair.
about?
400.
Oh, nah, I
I'm
ain't
He
even
done
know.
cut his
I ain't even
dreads.
know,
You know who
cuz.
400?
I ain't know cut. I ain't cut his hair and all that. I don't
Damn,
know.
when the last time you seen us?
I be in my own world, bro. Got, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
I'm
I
dropping
was talking
tapes
about
and
Slim Duncan that
dropping
died.
tapes and shit.
But
To
y'all used to-
provide for the family and all that, bro. I don't
Y'all
be
used to
knowing
be
what niggas
running
be on,
around
bro.
together heavy, though, it seemed like.
Huh?
Y'all used to be running around together heavy, it seemed like.
Seemed like every event that he was at, you was at.
Yeah, I mean, like even with
In
this
that
shit.
time span, you feel me?
Yeah, hell yeah. I feel like even with music, this shit in general, like you'll see niggas like stop. Like even it's homies at some of my day ones. You don't see me with no more.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? So like with this shit be like that. Sometimes you'll see a nigga that's been down with a nigga for 20 years and he's not the nigga you see next to him though. Like you feel what I'm saying? So it just be like that, bro. Some niggas be around, some niggas don't be around. Some niggas can't keep up. This shit not for everybody and shit don't stop.
Right.
Respectfully.
Yo, so let's go back to the Blue Light District joint, right? At that time, when you came out with that joint, I feel like it was a shift in your sound. You know what I mean? Because the whole tape sounded one way. You know, a lot of people like, so for instance, when Jeezy first dropped his first project,
Right.
it sounded that one way. It was repetitive. You know, we felt like yours was the same. It was like street nigga music, real street nigga music with melodies with it.
Rapping with auto-tune. He stamped that.
Yeah, but in Jersey,
Smooth.
but it didn't sound. It wasn't T-Pain auto-tune. It was
Rapping,
like,
that's why.
and it was the first time we heard that in this area. So for that particular project, maybe not in your mind, a lot of times that artists that do the project don't really know. Like,
Yeah, that's kind of
this was you, but this was the joint.